transportation. Okay, here you know very well that transportation or circulatory system. Circulatory system or transportation system. Here what will happen? Transportation of different substances. Transportation of different substances. Different substances. Observe carefully here. Are different types of materials. Is carried out by a special system in organism. Means different types of substances have to be transported to various parts of our body or living organism's body. For example, water, next to glucose. When we take the food material, the taken food material is broken down into the simple substances. Then those simple substances are transported to each and every cell or tissue. You know. Next, when we breathe in the oxygen, that oxygen is entered into the lungs and blood. Ultimately, oxygen is transported to each and every cell. Next, some hormones secreted by endocrine glands, they are also transported to various parts of the body or various tissues of the body. Are you understanding? Observe carefully. How can all these type of materials transport? Understanding how these type of materials can be transported or carried to the different parts? How means in each and every living organism's body, a special system consisting of the special circulatory organ, some special organ. Special system consists of special organs is present. What is that system? That system is actually circulatory system or transportation. What? Transportation system. Understanding? Transportation system. Observe carefully. A blood circulatory system in animals, that is called actually blood circulatory system. Blood circulatory system. Are you understanding? You know, different types of material. For example, food material. It is digested into simple substances or chemicals or simple substances. Simple substances. Next, these simple substances have to transport, or these simple substances have to be transported to tissues or cells. Tissues or cells. Okay, observe carefully. Next, for example, take an oxygen. It is entered into the lungs. From lungs, it is transported into the blood. Through blood, it is carried to tissues or cells. Next, water. Water also same. Water. Blood, tissues and cells. Next, observe all these. Next, hormones. They are also secreted into the blood, are secreted into the blood, transported to tissue. Okay, here also blood is there, here also blood. Observe carefully. Next, different types of materials. Are there any other nutrients? All nutrients. All are transported to the tissues or cells. How they can be transported? Listen carefully here. By which system or by which tissue all these are transported to tissues or cells? Where? By which? By which tissue? Actually, when we observe each and every one, we can observe here blood. All these substances or materials, first they enter into the blood. Then they are transported to tissue. How means? Through this blood. Actually, in animals, through blood. These type of materials or substances are transported to the cells. Are you understanding? Observe carefully. Means blood tissue. It is very important tissue. Already we discussed about blood tissue in last classes. Here observe, blood means in animals, it is a fluid connective tissue. It is a fluid connective tissue. Very important tissue. This tissue are blades. Observe one, sir. Blood is transported or blood travels in some tube-like structures or pipe-like structures. They are called blood vessels. They are called usually blood vessels. Through blood vessels, blood circulates through the body. In blood vessels, blood moves always. How can blood move itself? Can blood move itself? No. Blood cannot move itself. Understanding? So, how can blood move? How means there is a very important vital organ that is heart. That is heart. Heart, listen carefully here. Heart is involved in this movement process. Means heart pushes the blood to move in blood vessels always or continuously. This is very important organ, vital organ. This acts as a pumping motor. A pumping motor. Heart always pumps the blood into the blood vessel. Understanding? Means circulation of blood or movement of blood in blood vessels is completely dependent on the heart. If there is no heart, blood cannot move itself in blood vessels. That is why heart plays very important role in this process. Okay, next observe blood vessels are three types. Okay, blood vessels are usually three types. Arteries, okay, here veins. Next to blood capillary. Observe carefully here. Okay, observe veins. Next to blood capillary. Next to artery. These are three important ones. Veins means they collect the blood. They collect the blood from body parts. They collect the blood from the body parts. Arteries supply blood to body part. Understanding? Observe carefully. These are three important types of blood vessels. Okay, here blood vessels, next to heart, blood tissue, and different types of blood cells. Red blood cells, white blood cells, blood platelets, all these type of cells, tissues, organs collectively form a system or form a system, interactive system or a system. Okay, that system formed by these type of organs. Okay, this type of organs, next to this type of cells, this type of tissue. That is blood circulatory system. Blood circulatory system. Observe carefully. In human beings, advanced type of blood circulatory system is present. In lower animals like protozoans, puriferans, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, understanding, Nematohelminthes, this type of one. There are no special respiratory organs or there are no special respiratory systems. Just by diffusion process or by the digestive system, materials are transported to various parts of the body. Understanding? Observe carefully. But in some advanced ones, okay, means some one, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, next species, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals. This type of all higher animals, they have some special circulatory systems to transport the various substances to body parts and to collect the waste materials and unwanted materials from the body part. Okay, of them, blood circulatory system is very important one. In human beings, advanced type of blood circulatory system is present. Here, organs, vital organs are heart, veins, blood capillaries, arteries. These are very important organs. Next, blood is very important tissue in this organ. Here, number of different cells are also present here. Okay, observe one. This is another important life process of living organism. You know, there are different life processes. So far, we have discussed about the different life process: nutrition, respiration, reproduction. Like this, so far we have discussed some. Here, circulatory system, it is also very important life process. What is the function of this life process? It transports the different types of material. Transport different types of material. For example, some solid materials, solid. For example, glucose, amino acids, like this. Next, liquid one, water and other. Next, gaseous, oxygen, carbon dioxide, these. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, this type of gases. Circulatory system in human being transports three types of or three forms of the materials. Solid ones, liquid ones, gaseous ones. This is the main function of the circulatory system. Understanding? Okay, observe carefully. Here, animals have some special circulatory systems. Okay. So, listen carefully here. But what about the plants? Can plants, listen carefully here. Can plants also transport different materials from one place to another place? Listen carefully here. Here, different types of materials, food materials, mainly water, this type of material, they have to be transported to one place, they have to be transported from one place to another place in plants also. Animals have special circulatory system. Do plants also have special circulatory organs and circulatory system, circulatory or any other transportation tissues? When we observe the plants, listen carefully here. When we observe the plants, there are no special circulatory system. There are no special transportation system. Understanding? But some very, very important special tissues are present here. Some special tissues are present. They collectively, listen carefully here, they collectively form a system like one. Understanding? Okay, listen carefully here. That is vascular system. Okay, or conductive system. There are special tissue. Transportation in plants. Listen carefully here. In plants, transportation system, it is here also present. But here, special circulatory system or transportation system and complex transportation system is absent here. But some transportation or conductive tissues are present. What? Transportation or conductive tissue. Also, what are they? They are vesicular tissues. They are vesicular tissues. Observe carefully. This is an important one here. You know, vesicular tissues means xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. These two are very important transportation tissues in plants. Observe carefully. Observe carefully one. You know, in some plants, vesicular tissues are present. Do all plants have vesicular tissues? No. Some lower plants do not have the vesicular tissue. For example, algae, fungi, bryophytes. This type of lower plants do not have the, important remember, do not have vesicular tissue. That is why these type of plants are called atracheophyte. What? Atracheophyte. First time these vesicular tissues were evolved in pteridophyte. What? Pteridophyte. Pteridophyte, observe carefully here. Pteridophyte, these are the first plants having the vesicular tissue. Understanding, very, very important. Pteridophyte, next, gymnostem, next, angiostem, gymnostem and angiostem. These are called tracheophyte. These are called usually what? Tracheophyte. Understanding? Observe carefully. These are atracheophyte, these are tracheophyte. Next, when we observe the xylem, actually it is a complex tissue. Already we discussed about it. Actually it is complex tissue. Complex tissue means it is made up of more than one type of cell. It is made up of more than one type of cell. Actually, xylem is made up of four types of cells. What are they? What are they? First one, xylem vessels. These are the major water transportation cells in xylem tissue. Major water transportation cells in this tissue, xylem vessels. Do all plants have xylem vessels? No. Gymnosperm, pteridophyte, they do not have the xylem vessels. They have vascular tissue, xylem, okay. But in xylem tissue, xylem vessels are absent. Instead of xylem vessels, other type of xylem cells play very important role here. They are xylem tracheae. They are xylem, very important one here, tracheae. Xylem tracheae, important one. Next, xylem tracheae, they play a very important role in gymnosperms and pteridophytes. But in angiosperm, xylem tracheae, they just help to the xylem vessels. Means in angiosperm, xylem vessels play a very important role. These xylem vessels take the help of the tracheae only. Next, xylem parenchyma. What? Xylem parenchyma.